So one of the things that my mom used to say is, first time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me, and people ask me, like after, I've had so much betrayal happen to me, how do I go on from that? I think that you just release the bitterness out, you just learn to be better and not bitter. I think that, it takes two to tango. So obviously, putting my trust in people that I shouldn't have, but I'm not going to stop being like the good person that I am or the earth angel that I am, just because other people are shady or, they don't have their act together. I'm not going to allow it to make me a bitter person. I already know that people are going to, try to take advantage of me or, do I think I'll be betrayed in the future? I don't know. It's possible. Anything's possible. No matter how much you try to protect yourself, you still want to be vulnerable and live life. I'm not going to stop living my life or not being in relationships with people just because the people who were closest to me, ultimately betrayed me and betrayed my trust. But I think that, you go through life and you try to be a good person, and other people just mistake that as, your weakness, and then they find out that you're actually not weak at all. But I think that definitely limiting yourself to exposure to that it's important. But, basically learn from your mistakes and move on. Life is all about, learning experiences and having relationships with people and, being vulnerable. And, if somebody betrays your trust, can it be rebuilt? For me, it's like, they say, people who don't trust people are the ones that shouldn't be trusted. But why should we have to trust people anyway? You know what I'm saying? Trust them with what? Your money, your dog, your bank account, your house, your husband. I think all of that should be very limited. But, I do think that we, do need to cohabitate in the world and, maybe not let one, rotten apple spoil the bunch. I have a lot of life left in me to live, and I'm going to still be a happy camper no matter what other people have done to me in my past.